I may not like how everything is going. I do not always agree with those who seem to have power over my happiness. But here is a great secret of life. I have way more influence than I realize. Gandhi called this truth force, love force, soul force. It is the inherent power in me to conjure the truth and the very best in other people. It is the power in me to change people's hearts and minds by changing the way I see them, by changing the way I observe them. Nobel physicist Max Planck said, "When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change." Scientists have discovered that when a teacher is merely told a student has a higher IQ, that student's IQ rises to meet the teacher's expectations. Expecting the best from people brings out the best in people. But the reverse is also true. Seeing the worst in people brings out the worst in people. My consciousness has the power to conjure the very best or the very worst in everyone I observe, even at a distance. My friends, my family, my children, my co-workers, my police, even my president. I have the power to change each and every one of their hearts and minds simply by changing my own heart and mind about them. We all have darkness in us, but we also have the light. And in every moment, I have another chance, another choice of whether the darkness or the light is given reign over our collective consciousness. What I stand witness for in others is strengthened in them by the power of my observation. When I look for the worst in someone, when I make them wrong in my mind, when I refuse to see the best in them, I am committing a spiritual assault of the worst kind. For I am testifying against their ability to choose the light, standing witness for the darkness in them, and strengthening its power over their heart and mind. When I face a hostile crowd, a hostile cop, a hostile lover, when I feel the destructive force of another's contempt for me, I will not give in to this way of seeing. I will stand witness for the light in others. That unassailable divine spark forever shines in the hearts of every man, woman, and child, just waiting to be called forward. When I call on the divine spark in someone, I lend it the strength to prevail in their consciousness. The power of my divine witnessing calls forth the truth in other people's minds. It calls forth the love in their hearts. It calls forth the grace and beauty of their souls. Divine witnessing is the most powerful form of nonviolence because it heals the very source of violence. It turns my enemies into friends, even when I think they are deplorable and wrong. In a place where I see no light, I will make my own. I will call upon the divine spark within me and invite it to reveal itself to those who oppose me. The divine spark in my heart ignites itself in others through the blazing light of my consciousness. I will witness that. I will strengthen that. I will insist upon that. The truth in me calls out to the truth in all. For it is only that I will stand witness to. It is only that I am determined to see. It is only that I will testify for. For to condemn another would be to condemn me. We are all the same. And so, I insist on regarding all as true and as good and as wise and kind. And so it will be, because that is what we all want to see.